Well, good evening everyone. Welcome to a brand new video here in Las Americas in Tenerife. I hope you're all doing well. We did try and do this as a live stream, but unfortunately YouTube just isn't playing ball at the moment. And we've given up. We tried for 10 minutes, tried everything, we've given up.
And we can't do fuzzy, blurry pictures. Me and him, we need 4K. So you know what I'm saying?
You need the 4K to see his unshaven bits around his lips and that.
Oh, that was you rushing me out here.
My sunglasses hair. But anyway, we're going to go for a nice little walk. We'll take you along.
In
we're
4K.
heading towards, we're heading to the Golden Mile. Hard Rocl is where we're heading
We've just
to.
passed Bowie Head's Palm Beach Club, my favourite.
Yeah,
memories.
Dad's famous Palm Beach.
Hotel Troya, yeah. And then we're on this strip now, which back in the day, oh boy, they've
the Veronica's strip.
So tidied this up, you know. It's just a lovely walk now.
Yeah.
It used to be in the evenings and markets, every evening, market stalls.
No, there's no market.
Nothing
Thankfully,
like
I think, well, there is a market in terms of the all the lucky men and that, but.
Where's your favourite shop though? Is there none one of there's Mum's favourite shop?
Koala Bay. There's no alley hops down here, thankfully.
Is there really?
Not on this section anyway.
I can't believe that for a minute. Can't believe that.
Not on the Veronica strip anyway. We're going to spin the camera around. We're going to take a walk along the beachfront. We'll see if anything jumps out at us along the way. Unfortunately, I'd love to be interacting with all your comments and chatting with you, but blame YouTube, I'm afraid. I've done everything I can. $75 Orange eSIM, the best movie star SIM card you can get, the latest iPhone, the latest update, deleting the app, re-downloading the app, everything. I've tried it all, and I give up.
The truth is, we actually don't think YouTube, they want control. They don't want live streams.
They've not done any updates or improvements for live streams for years. Why can you stream in HD and 4K with bypass websites but not through their own app? It amazes me, and I think that's what it all comes down to. But anyway, we'll spin it around and we'll go and enjoy a little walk. It's beautiful today, 25 degrees.
Since we got here, the weather has been perfect.
It is.
Perfect for me is 22, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, it is.
With a breeze maybe, that's fine. Honestly,
gorgeous.
It's been gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. Today it's gone a little bit hazy at late afternoon. This morning it was just pure blue sky till about midday.
Yeah.
And then little 1 or 2 clouds, but weather has
going a little bit cooler in the evening times, about 15, 16, so bear that in mind. It's February.
You might need a sweater.
You will need a sweater.
Up in Buddy's Bar last night, the ladies had a little blanket round them.
Yeah, we have blankets.
Which are really nice, by the way.
Yeah, they're nice, aren't they?
Nice,
they're fluffy.
I really like them. Really like them.
Well, let's spin it around and get walking. So what would you all do for a little evening walk along here in February time?
Absolutely.
It's freezing at home, you've got a bit of rain and wind, and come to Tenerife and it's just stunning today.
It's also going dark. It's dark around 6 o'clock at home.
Yeah, so we're currently walking along. This is coming up to 5 o'clock. We're doing this. So this is sort of 5 o'clock time. But yeah, it start getting dark now. We don't get dark now until about coming up to 7 o'clock now. Do you get sunset in Tenerife?
Now, isn't there's the sound of all the sounds I like? Palm trees rustling in the wind.
That's nice, yeah.
The sound of the ocean, like that.
Yeah.
And also, you know, when you're on a pebble beach, when the pebbles roll.
Oh,
you know,
when the pebbles roll down.
Yeah,
I do both YouTube and TikTok. You okay? All good? Having a good time? Cheers.
See you now.
Lads having fun. Yeah, those pebbles are a little bit further along. You might hear them today.
I love that sound, but the pebbles rolling as well. Have you seen the waves over there?
Yeah, some big ones. You actually see the sea spray. It looks a little bit hazy there.
But that's the spray.
Yeah. Nice.
See?
And I tell you what, everyone, 5 o'clock beers are busy, aren't they?
What's that saying? Someone somewhere is enjoying 5 o'clock.
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah, that's it. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It certainly is in Tenerife at the moment.
Oh, yes. Look at that. People just chilling. Little early evening cocktail.
So what's your favourite part of this walk now then? This stretch of promenade, what's your favourite bit? Is it smelling the food or
No, I don't.
the view?
My favourite part is listening to the ocean. Smelling the food, if you're not hungry, I don't like it.
No.
I don't like it, you know.
Unless you're hungry.
If you're hungry, you go, oh yeah, but
Yeah. This is, of course, the stretch of promenade. You do have to be careful all along here. Make sure you keep your wallet safe and
Yes,
everything, your
indeed.
bags don't get pickpocketed. They did catch 2 pickpockets literally in this area yesterday.
Did they?
Some undercover police got them, but whether they're probably already back on the street again is another question. We found out they've been caught, but they never ever find out what happens to them. And often it comes under the petty crime bracket, and they're back on the streets pretty quickly.
Crazy. It should be straight out of the deport, bang.
Yeah. Go on.
Not even any question. You're on a plane and you're out.
But yeah, just look after your stuff. You'll be fine. If you leave yourself exposed and, you know, vulnerable, unfortunately, we do have these characters that will take advantage of that.
Where else? Look at now. Here's a question for you. A lovely evening meal here. 6 o'clock. Sun going down. Waves rolling in. Wind in your hair. Wow. Now here comes the sound. Here, you promised me this.
Yeah, I did. When the waves are big like this, you really hear it on this section with these pebbles.
Oh, this is it. Yes, Andrew. Oh.
Now, the other discussion I showed this on a live stream the other day, and then I've had a lot of questions since, are these signs here, which clearly show that not only the stand-up scooters, but mobility scooters shouldn't be coming down here. And yet we still see the mobility scooters all the time. They did put up those signs, new ones of those signs in Los Cristianos last week.
But you know,
a lot of people are saying, oh, but I ride down there all the time. And I think it's down to your discretion. So if you ride down it, it's sort of at your own risk. And I don't think anyone's going to come after you for it. But I think if you have an accident or you knock a child over or something like that,
you are in trouble.
You're then in trouble. If the police attend and you've knocked someone over on your mobility scooter.
But you know what? The police are missing the trick for their Christmas party. Because they could be down here now handing out tickets to those people. You know? $100 a time. Bang, 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 bang. In the pot for Christmas party. And it would stop them coming down. And it would be safer for everyone to walk down here. It should not be for anyone. I would exempt disability, proper disability.
Yeah.
But everyone else, bikes, scooters, everything, no. No, it's not on.
But then the disability scooters are on that sign. So
well, that seems daft to me. That seems daft to me.
So,
but anyway, that's it. We've had this
interesting.
discussion.
It's just been coming up on Facebook a lot because they've put up new signs in Los Cristianos and it's confusing a lot of people. So if you normally have a mobility scooter and you do, need one and everything, I wouldn't stress about it, but do be careful riding along here because if something does happen, they've got the power to then say you shouldn't be coming down here anyway. Oh, this poor little fledgling's in the middle of the pathway there. Oh. Hope no one stands
Is
on
he
him.
all right?
He's picked his spot, hasn't he? He's right
I know he has. You pick him up and put him out the way.
I think he's okay. Someone's going to step on him. Can you pick up? Come on. There you go.
Hey!
Oh, there you go. He's back.
That's better.
There we go. He was right in the middle.
People were going to stand on him.
I know, he blends right in with the floor.
Poor little fella. Poor little fella.
Good,
yeah, here's
a
question for you over all this. While we're just briefly on the scooters again.
Right.
When people take out their holiday insurance, the companies should exempt you. If you have an accident on one of them, end up at the agency or hospital, you are not covered.
Right.
You are not covered. And that also would be a deterrent. So you're going to get a big hospital bill. You fall off, break your leg or injure someone, you are not covered. Now, I don't know whether they've already done that. You'd have to read the small print.
There's talk of it, and then I think the ones where you take them out and you just scan your phone, they basically don't have anything. But if you hire them from a shop, a lot of those ones will come with insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look at the sign, it clearly says everything on there.
Oh, wait a minute. No. Excepto personas con. So accept those with their pass.
But that's where it's confusing because on that is a mobility scooter.
Well, is it though?
Underneath, the top one is a mobility scooter with a basket on the front.
No, but we all know people jump on them and think they're just fun vehicles. It does say accepto.
So if you've got to have a disability badge, this is where the confusion's coming in.
So you should have with you your disability badge.
Okay.
Not a lot to ask, is it? If you're genuinely disabled.
Right. It's interesting.
Absolutely. Because, people think they are just a fun thing.
Yeah.
They're parked outside a bar, on it, and then going to drive along here. Here,
Yeah,
example
true.
egg,
Yeah,
coming right up now.
but I think they were valid.
I'm not so sure. He'd
sure.
probably get
We're not
off
gonna
down there
we're not gonna
and jog into Las Americas.
We're not going to get too involved into who qualifies and things, but it is a bit confusing, the sign, because
It appears to show a mobility scooter,
yeah,
but at the bottom it does say except those with a badge.
yeah, and then this is the thing though, there's no clear rules saying do you need to carry a badge or not. Let us know anyway if you know in the comments.
Look at
let
this.
us know.
Look at this.
Yeah, big waves
There's
them,
that
aren't
guy
they?
I taught the other morning. Look at him.
They're big
Look at him
waves them.
go.
Wow,
Oh,
big waves.
I taught him well.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Look at these.
They are big waves them today. You see
Wow.
right across to
Listen to that sound.
Puerto Colon, you can see in the distance there. All the way across Fania Bay,
Is that-
Del Duque.
The Hard Rock in the distance.
Yep, you can see the Hard Rocl there on the left of your screen.
Can I see the hotel that you say shaped like a cruise ship?
Yep, the Hideaway,
Yeah.
Royal Hideaway. That's
Wow.
all there. Let's
Look at
keep
that.
on wandering. Yeah, some big waves they are,
Whoa,
aren't they?
whoa,
Look
whoa,
at
whoa,
that.
whoa, look at him coming down.
They're big, them.
Wow. Oh boy. I taught you well, grasshopper.
Yeah, right. Right, I'm sure. But although we're not live, I am missing it, and I'm missing the interaction and the comments and everything. You do get a nice clear picture.
Well, yeah, I mean,
We'll keep working on it, but it's incredibly frustrating. Incredibly. But do still keep your questions and your comments coming in, so drop them in the comments section. I will answer them.
I wonder if we found a spot
Typed reply.
somewhere where even if we can just
I
sit
think you
and
need
do
to
like a little podcast.
Sit in Wi-Fi, I think you need to do now at the moment.
You know,
so it
so
seems.
maybe we'll do a little. We've done it before on the patio.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and we
think
can
need
answer
to
questions
Sit
and
in
that.
Wi-Fi. But it's not as fun because we're
No.
not walking around. People
No.
love seeing Tenerife as we chat.
Seeing the crowd, seeing the people watching.
Yeah, feeling like you're here. So
feels
hopefully
like
this
you're
is
here,
bringing
yeah.
a bit of escapism for you. Having a nice wander along.
Oh, wow, just look at those.
There's real rumble to them as
Tell
well,
you
isn't there?
what, if one of them crashed on you, that's some weight of water.
Yeah.
But those surfers are loving life.
Oh, yeah, you'd have to be quite advanced to be playing in them. But
Oh yeah, you're not a beginner on those days, are you?
no, no. Here's your little mini permanent market. This is open from 10 till 6.
Oh, right.
And this has basically got every stall that the Sunday markets have got, but condensed into a permanent little market.
That's nice, isn't it? Because
So it's got all your basics that you'd get in all the Sunday markets and the Tuesday markets, your t-shirts, your souvenirs, your
hats.
engraving, belts, bags,
Wow.
bikinis. So it's like a permanent little mini one. Happy Market it's called. That's a lovely atmosphere tonight.
I love this little stretch of prom though.
Yeah,
I do.
everyone loves this bit.
This stretch of promenade is just lovely.
There's a nice little vibe, this
And that's
stretch.
why I always enjoy it when I'm sat at home. You go live along here, and whatever the weather's like outside, it just chirps your day up, you know.
Yeah, seeing the palm trees and
And
wandering along.
I actually wonder how people working from home are going to cope if you haven't got a live going on. I mean, how are they? You know, they look. Oh, Andrew's on in half an hour. They ring Starbucks, get the coffee delivered, turn off the tippy tappy for work, and wait. And then the next thing, they can't watch it.
I know, it's just, I don't know what else, I don't know where else to turn, what else to do.
Well, we'll work it out,
Incredibly
guys. We're on
frustrating.
it. We've got the best brains on it. I've got a contact in NASA.
I'm sure.
I wish.
And it's not even a matter of the cost of some of these bypass websites. I'm not too concerned about that. It's the technicality of it and it's syncing it all up. And it takes about half an hour just to do all the settings before you can even
Yeah, exactly.
go live. And a
So-
lot of the times I'm just impromptu. Oh, got a spare hour. I'll jump on. Away we go.
That's what's lovely about it. It's impromptu.
So yeah, these bypass websites take that impromptu-ness away. I'd have to spend half an hour sat at a computer
Yeah.
doing all the settings and linking the YouTube up to it and all the rest of it. And then you're not quite watching live either. You're watching with a 10-second delay.
Look at
That's
this.
a big wave, that.
Wow.
Big them, aren't they?
Good grief. I can't remember seeing them that big, not for a very long time. I wonder what's bringing that in.
Massive, aren't they?
It's
Massive.
Wow. Look, like a solid wall of water there.
Nice, isn't it?
Wow.
Nice to watch, nice to hear.
Listen to the sound.
So we're heading to the Golden Mile if you're wondering where we're off to. Do please hit the thumbs up and hit the subscribe. If you're new to the channel, big welcome. These are usually live, these ones. So if you are enjoying it, do make sure you hit the subscribe.
So we're planning on eating in the English Empire tonight.
Yes.
We were planning originally to go Saturday night before the History of Music show, but we've changed. Lydia wanted to do Friday night and enjoy the show separately, sort of thing. So
yeah, we changed the plan. Look how busy the prom is ahead of you.
Oh my word!
Look at that.
It's like match day.
Look at that. You can tell this is people's favourite stretch, can't you?
Absolutely.
Look at it down there.
Absolutely. But if you wanted to do your 10,000 steps, we're better.
Oh yeah, easy. You can walk all the way from Los Cristianos,
easy,
all the way to La Caleta. Stop for drinks, toilet,
whatever.
Restaurants. You can go cheap snack, expensive nice meal, fresh fish, you name it.
Mackies.
Whatever you fancy. It's all there.
My only wish is when they've done this prom, they hadn't used this
Yeah,
mosaic.
it looks lovely.
But it's not standing the test of time, is it?
No, it's the. It is gorgeous. I like the design of it.
It's the pointing.
Yeah, the pointing comes loose and it leaves trip points and.
And people like me, as you know, guys,
Practicality
I can't
wise.
do trip points.
Yeah.
I mean, it's.
Although I think I'd probably take this over what we've got in Los Cristianos with the uneven tiles.
Yes. Those tiles are.
Well, they've allocated millions to do it. I'll believe it when I see it, but it's been approved, so we'll see.
I have to say, since I came on Sunday, they have, compared to October, November, really tidied the place, as in litter-wise.
Yeah, it was
up on
getting
the
quite
bank.
bad, wasn't it?
Really bad. And the areas where the palm trees are,
Yeah.
they seem to have gone in, took out the litter, the cigarette ends and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
I have noticed a difference.
That's good.
Which is nice to see, and I hope it continues.
Especially as February's a busy month as well.
Yeah. I wish
It's
they
good
could
to
get
see.
those machines that you see in Liverpool city centre where they go along and it washes the tiles vigorously.
Yeah.
And like, not saying it leaves them brand new, but it leaves them
Yeah, pretty much,
pretty
doesn't
much,
it? Once a year, just blast it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everyone's just sort of
Look
chilling
at
here,
this.
just watching and loving life. Look at this, just a wall of water coming at you.
And who wouldn't enjoy watching that?
Exactly, I mean, another half an hour, you can have a sunset going on, surfers are whipping around. He's pretty good, him.
Wow.
This guy, he's pretty good, he's still going.
Look at him. Oh,
Still going. Ah, wipe out.
Wipe out.
Yeah, it's a popular little section, this
Look at
Starbucks.
this.
They put the Starbucks in the right place, didn't they?
No wonder
not soft.
this is busy. Look at the cafe, one of our favourites,
Yeah.
Metropolis.
Metropolis, Oakberry, Starbucks. You can have all nice smoothies, coffees in all three of them.
And then Lydia always nips round to Koala Bay, has a little mooch.
Yeah. That's the one. Yeah, everyone's just gawping at the size of the waves. I mean, they are
Well,
huge.
I
They are ginormous.
think that is borderline dangerous.
Well, yeah, this you're talking advanced to be battling with them.
What? Look,
They
as
are
the wave, as
massive.
it goes to
Look at
break,
it,
look at the
yeah.
spray at the top.
How big, aren't they?
Oh, but I'm glad now that we're not live because the people can see this in
Yeah, I can
4D.
zoom in and actually show you how like the sea spray coming up
Do
and
them
everything.
justice. And how many people? Look at
Here's
this.
the next big one coming in now. You see that?
Look at the walk.
Look at that, where it breaks at the top. Whoa. But then out at sea, you can see the sailboats.
Yeah.
It isn't particularly choppy, is it?
No,
It's just these
no.
big
Breakers.
rolling waves coming in. All right, let's carry on.
And everyone's loving watching them.
Oh yeah, it's a great
Look
place
at
to
this.
sit, isn't it?
Yeah,
What would you pay now to jump through the screen?
Yeah.
Be sat here with a pint,
Or a coffee.
looking at them waves. If you could click your fingers and pay, what would you pay now? So just jump
Look how
through the
busy
screen
Starbucks
there.
is, Andrew.
I know. Chock-a-block.
Look at this.
Always is.
Oh, I'm a bit gutted because Mum, Lydia,
Would
just
love watching
loves
them, yeah.
watching them. Yeah. She just like fascinates her.
Yeah, anything like nature or weather-wise or anything. I mean, this guy's like, he's looking and he's going, should I really go for this? He's like playing at it a bit. He's like, he's up and an R in there,
I'm a bit
isn't he?
worried. He's due at my 12 o'clock lesson tomorrow. I really don't think
He's
he's up
thinking
to that.
about it, isn't he? He's like, should I, shouldn't I?
I know. No, come back in.
Yeah, pick up my board.
Oh, no.
I mean, this guy, what's he waving at? Putting him in.
Do you know what also concerns me, right? Not on this section here, all round over there, there's the lifeguards.
Yeah, there's no lifeguards
No
here now.
lifeguards.
No, you
You
do have to
know?
be careful.
Watching your vlogs all the time.
Thank you very
Oh,
much. You having a
lovely.
good time?
I never met you.
Oh, well,
We come here
in the
every
flesh.
year.
Where are you from?
From Ireland.
Ireland.
Yeah.
That's a
Right,
lovely
bit of a change
accent.
then in the weather.
Yes, it's
Lovely.
isn't
Where are you
it?
staying?
Staying in Park Santiago 3.
Happy with it?
Yeah, I would stay there all the time.
Have you
We
been
will
in the
come
cold
here
pool?
No, we didn't go in.
No.
We came today.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
We've
well.
got to try and have a dip for me. It's meant to be freezing, but
Yeah.
I
Let us
love
know.
that pool.
We do it anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
You've got to
part
have a
of
go.
Ireland? Southern?
Yeah, we're kind of between the north and the south. We're
Yeah.
County Monaghan.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
I can tell north from south, me, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Sounds
yeah,
good,
yeah.
isn't he?
Yeah, if you, the one, say 88.
88.
See, Northern Ireland is 88,
Yeah.
isn't it? I love
Oh,
it. Oh,
lovely to see
meet
you. Have a
We
lovely
love
time.
that. We were watching you on Buddies the other night.
Ah, yeah, with the live stream.
Yeah.
Well, be there tonight, karaoke.
We're too tired tonight.
Oh, right,
Because we're on
okay.
the 6:20 flight this
Oh,
morning.
you only just arrived, so yeah, you take it easy.
Correct, yeah.
Have
See
a
you
lovely
again.
time.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll see you again. Thank you. Oh, lovely lady. He's still debating getting in. He still doesn't know what to do.
I think he needs to give up. Look, he can't even stand up.
No, this guy's hobbling in. I think. But my question is, where's his surfboard?
Well,
Has he lost his board out there or what?
he looks like he's got bare feet as well because those stones are wrecking him.
Well, yeah, even with the shoes on, it is horrible
Oh,
getting in. Even on a calm day, they do
Wow.
this. He's got no shoes on. But where's his board? Is his board gone or what? Or is that his board?
He's definitely had a change of heart.
Yeah, he's. I mean, this guy's still got nowhere, is he? Right, let's carry on. We've calmed down a little bit. Let's go and have a quick look at the Golden Mile. Early evening vibes on the Golden Mile.
Yes.
Lovely.
We are
Lovely.
heading. Our pit stop is the Hard Rocl Cafe.
Yeah, so what I'll
You
probably
didn't
do,
know
we've done
that,
a
did
big
you?
main long video here, long walk. I'll tag in at the end some clips of Hard Rock drinks, and also tag in some clips of what we have in Empire Steakhouse as well, just to tag in on the end there, since we're not live. I can
Haven't
tag a
been
few
to
bits on.
Empire Steakhouse for ages.
No, you haven't. It was a little bit more pricey when I went a couple of months ago. It was like €6 for a bowl of peas, but it is nice in there. It is nice. It's always busy. It is lovely food, but the price has crept up over the years.
Yeah.
When you consider we've been going since what, like 2012.
Easy.
Back then it was
back when it first opened, we were there. So
Yeah, so you do know, we know it's a big difference. But for anyone coming over for the first time, or you've only been coming for a few years, you
but
might not
whatever they
notice as big of a
charge, it's
change.
always busy.
Oh yeah, it's always full. So
Always busy. So
they can.
they'd argue that, well, you know, people love the service, love the quality, so we charge the price.
Yeah.
Oomph.
It's fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I love the steak and ale pudding in there.
I know you do.
Do
I
like
know
the
you
steak
do.
and ale. That's definitely what I'm having. I love the soup as well.
Yeah, yeah. And
Cream of vegetable and bacon, I think, is one of
my
my favourites.
favourite is the prawn cocktail to start, but you don't get many prawns.
No.
And the other one was, remember the Scotch egg?
Oh yeah, you like that
I
as well,
love the
don't you?
Scotch egg,
And the
yeah.
fish pot pie.
Do you remember the fish pot pie?
Beach club there. It's quite chilled today. People chilling out. Sunset will be kicking in soon. Right, going to take a little cheeky left
Now we
here
take a little left.
and on to the famous Golden Mile.
Now,
So I'm missing
see,
all your comments and your interactions, but most common question is what's the weather like? So just to remind you all, today in the daytime, the sunshine, 25, 26. In the shade, you're looking about 21. And then of an evening, it's going to drop down to about 16 tonight once it goes dark. So
Well, let me tell you guys, when you see Lydia next on a vlog, she's been sat reading her book there on the patio, and boy, she's caught the sun, and it's not been like, you know, it's been low 20s, 22, 3, 4.
Yeah.
There's still some strength in that sun.
No, there is a real good sting. You've got to wear sun cream all year
Well,
round, 365 days a year over here.
When you picked me up at 4 o'clock, I'd had a shower and everything, and I reapplied because no one just walking around now.
Yeah, even late on in the day,
You've got
there's
to be
still
careful.
some strength in that.
And for those of you like me who suffered sunstroke and sunburn in your life, it's no pleasure.
No.
Did you ever have really bad sunburn at all in your life?
Over the years,
One
the
or
odd
two,
time, yeah, and you peel and then you can't sleep and it's horrible. Yeah. You got a headache.
I
You're
remember
rolling
one time,
around and you're itchy when it's peeling, and then you can't
the
go in the
itching when
sun
it's
the next
peeling,
day.
yeah.
Yeah, it just wrecks. It's a few days gone, isn't it?
Yeah,
Of
absolutely.
your holiday,
Absolutely.
hiding from the sun, and you're mooching around Siam Mall to avoid the sun.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes,
The idea, you get up in the morning and the sun's out and you're like, oh, please let it be cloudy.
Yeah, when you've been burned.
You know, and then although you're glowing, you're shivering.
Yeah, at night's the worst.
Yeah. Oh.
You get fever and then you're sweating and then
Then out comes the aloe vera that's been in the fridge.
Yeah.
That gives you about 5 minutes relief.
then you're all sticky in bed with it.
Yeah. We're not painting a good picture of sunburn here, are
No,
we?
so just don't burn, look after yourselves, you know. You will still tan with sun cream on.
You can enjoy the sun and not go through that agony,
Yeah.
you know.
Here we are then, Golden Mile.
Well, wait a minute, now there's an argument here. Does it begin there or
The
here?
Golden Mile begins here.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I disagree.
It's almost when the road starts, really.
I think it should begin where the waves are.
Yeah, but that's on the promenade. I think it technically starts here, like at
Yeah.
the bank and onwards.
Okay.
Up.
We'll
the,
agree
up
to
the road.
disagree.
Where the road is, I think. It's just under a mile, if you want to be technical.
Oh, right, okay.
And Golden Mile is not the official name either. It's a name that was given and has sort of stuck.
Some
Really.
YouTuber back in the 80s, maybe, like me.
Oh yeah, that was you, yeah. Nicknaming it. Yeah, it's just a nickname that's sort of stuck with it, but it does suit.
It does suit him. But I'm waiting to see now whether I notice a difference, because as I say, up on the bank and in Cristianos, I've noticed it a lot better since November. And I'd
Yeah,
like
it
to
has.
see-
Over the last few years, it's got a lot busier, a lot more traffic, which means a little bit, less golden, so to speak. I mean, you've got these scooters around and stuff, which takes it away from it a little bit. But overall, you cannot beat the vibes down here.
No, it is. There's a certain life about it, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a certain feel. Everyone's always in a good mood, and
Yeah.
there's never normally any trouble or anything.
This is a nice time to walk it. I
Yes.
noticed that there's fewer people on it, and there's not many sellers out with their handbags and hats, and
Yeah,
they're not around
they've
at the
not
moment.
set up yet.
They'll
A
be
bit
around
later.
what, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, probably about 6:30 once the sun
6:30.
sets. Sunset time, they normally all sort of
No,
set up.
this is a nice time to walk it. You're not in and out of people.
I mean, these benches here are gorgeous. See how
Yeah.
nice and painted and clean these are. These are part of the hotel, so the hotel maintain these. But these ones are a little bit less so. These, you can see the difference.
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
the council's in charge, you mean?
Yeah, they're lovely them. The hotel keeps on top of them with the paint. Park Santiago 3, very popular one that. It's got the lovely pool area out the back.
Is there? Never
Yeah.
been in there in all the years. I watched it being built as well.
I bet you wish you'd have bought in there back in the day.
Back
Ooh.
in the day, I've got no regrets of whatever
No.
I bought, but yeah, you're
But,
right.
if
I
you
mean,
could have, I mean,
if I could
yeah.
look back and go and scrape another.
I think like a one-bed penthouse is like $500,000 in there now.
Yeah.
It's crazy money in there.
Hey, never moan.
Hi, yeah, you okay?
Hi there.
All good.
We've got 1:30, and I love it.
Oh no, there's no. If any of you could have jumped back in the day, I'm sure you would have when you see the prices in there. Park Santiago.
He goes mad when he knows where he lives costs 27,000.
Yeah, back in the day when it was built. It's nuts. Absolutely nuts.
Oh
How
boy.
prices have changed. That's for everyone though, even in the UK, isn't it?
Oh,
When you
yeah,
ask
it
your mum and
doesn't
dad
stop
what they
there.
paid for their
Yeah.
house, and it's like, oh boy, you're killed to pay that sort
Yeah.
of price these
We-
days.
Here we go. This is my favourite little bit as well. Coming up now towards the fountain.
Coming up towards the Hard Rocks on the right-hand side, that's where we're heading to.
Is that where we had a nice drink one night, Andrew, up there?
Yes, up in El Faro. So you've got the restaurant, but that is actually the bar area. So you can actually sit along here.
So the bar is El
along
Faro.
those front tables and look down on the Golden Mile with a little drink and a cocktail.
I'm thinking Bershka is the bar, it's not, it's the shop.
Yeah, so above Bershka, you can see those high tables. That's a bar, so you can just go up the stairs.
It's nice up
and have
there.
a little drink up there.
And people watch.
Yeah, you can look down. It's quite nice just looking down on the mile.
Yeah.
People going by. So we're going to go to another high up rooftop bar, which is at the Hard Rocl. There's the Hard Rocl Cafe and then there's the Hard Rocl rooftop bar. So you can just go up for a drink, and they do 2-for-1 cocktails from 5 till 7. So you can get a nice deal on a cocktail. And it's nice because you're looking across to the fountain more than down on it like you do at Harry's. So we usually opt for Hard Rocl. Even if you don't do the deal on cocktails, they've got live music up there. They have little live bands on and musicians. It's nice up there. And then Empire, that we've been talking about where we're eating, is just over there. So you literally just cross the street and we're off for dinner. So I'll take you along there. But I hope you have enjoyed the walk. I'll have to be careful with the music in Hard Rocl. So I'll do a little bit of editing for you so we don't get any strikes.
I've got a question for you.
Yeah?
Have you got me a poster yet? I've been after a poster with Mozart and MJ.
You're obsessed. The history show is awesome. Tell everyone about the history show, Dad, and where to book. Come on, you love it.
We'll see you tomorrow night. Oh, well, this isn't going out live, is it? But
no.
Saturday nights, don't miss it. The auditorium's amazing. The show's even better. The vibe about it. Getting me dickies up tomorrow with me jacket, and just see Naomi, my friend Naomi, on the Tenerife channel. Is it €49 still?
Tenerife channel excursions, €49. They'll send the ticket straight to your
bargain.
phone. And it's a 2.5-hour show, huge production.
Yeah.
The value for money is amazing with this show.
What you'd pay for that in London?
Oh yeah.
I'd take
at least double.
At least double. At least double.
And again, that's one of those ones where I've sent so many people and I don't know anyone who hasn't enjoyed it.
No, we've never had anyone come to us and go, oh, you put us on a bump steer there.
Yeah.
Never.
Or, you know, when they go, oh, it was okay. They all say, oh, it was amazing, I'm going again. It goes right through music from Mozart to Michael Jackson.
And what's amazing is, I never knew those stairs there, the entrance, you don't realise what's underneath.
Yeah, huge auditorium.
You don't realise what's underneath.
It's a big production. They've got a bar down there. There's a half time where you can have drinks.
Yeah, it's
really good. So
it's a fab night out. It's a fab night out.
I will leave the link in the description.
Yeah. Start with a meal somewhere, you know.
Yeah, you can have a little drink before it. The doors open at 8. Show starts at 9. First come, first serve on the tickets. So you haven't got to stress about trying to get a good ticket near the front or anything.
No, choose your own seat.
All the seats are really good.
There's no bad seats.
Yeah, and you just first come, first serve, so there's no stressing over, oh, where should we be sitting, at the side, at the front. Get your tickets, get down there. It is pretty much a full show every Saturday night now, so book in advance. Tenerife Channel excursions, I've got that.
And on Saturday, it's the anniversary.
It is this Saturday, yeah. I don't know when this video is going to go out.
Which is really nice.
So we're going to go in to the Hard Rocl and upstairs to the rooftop. So come and join us. Work hard, happy hour harder, every day from 5 till 7 on the top terrace. So it's happy hour on, cocktails, beers, you name it. And you literally just go straight up the stairs. You haven't got to check in here, that's for the restaurant. We're going to go straight up the stairs here and then go up to the little rooftop bar with a little view. I'll show you when we get up there. There you go, the top cocktail bar. So here we go, there's your bar area here. You can sit inside, but ideally you're going to want to come outside here and grab a seat on the rooftop. Here's where your live musicians will be all set up. And then if you walk over to the front, you do get a nice view down here as well, overlooking the fountain. Right, so here we are sat in, loving life in the sunshine.
Oh, hey,
so
tell you what.
Look at your menu, draft beer €2.50 for a pint of Dorada, that's not bad at all. Cocktails are $5.25, so this is the half price already.
Look at this.
And then if I turn it over, we've also got...
You are so on time. I can't believe it.
Other cocktails as well.
Look gorgeous, honey.
And then, also, you have got some special combos going on. Nachos, wings, pepperoni, flatbread.
Sit down.
And Mum has just joined us as well. You all right? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You'll have to be. You're having like 10 courses in Empire.
We've got an hour here, and there's happy hour cocktails, if you fancy them.
I'm sure you'll have a Bahama Mama, won't you?
Bahama Mama.
Okay, so here's the cocktails. I've got Bahama Mamas, and what were the other ones?
I think it's like a spicy margarita.
Okay, we've got Matty and Alan joining us for a nice little couple of drinks and a bite to eat. So that's a little, the Rockin' Fresh Rita. What's in that? Jose Cuervo, yeah, nice. We put that in ours. Lime juice. Yeah, signature savoury rum. Very nice. So it should be $10.90, but they're half price because we're between 5 and 7. Oh, here's a shandy as well. Nice, thank you very much.
This is my type of cocktail.
There you go. A cheeky beer as well, with a nice view.
Cheeky to roll.
So just to show you what it's come to, you do pay as you go, so you can't rack up a tab in here. You pay as you go, but there you go. 2 Bahama Mamas, 2 Fresh Ritas, and 2 Dorada pints, 26. It's not bad, is it? For what you get for this time of the day and where you are.
Exactly, but you know, I prefer pay as you go. You're not fighting to try and pay when you're in
Pay
a
the
rush,
bill,
you
yeah,
know,
you just
come
finish
along,
your drinks, go.
Pay for your drink. If you want another, pay again. I much prefer that.
Pay as
Much
you go.
prefer that.
Bit easier to get off for your dinner and stuff.
And here
We're
we
just
have-
enjoying looking at all the madness and people on the scooters and all. I've just been talking about scooters. There's genuine ones and there's people who take them out as a game. But it is a nice view up here, looking down at everything. Right, so how is the cocktail, Matty?
It's all right.
All right.
It's not the best one I've had. It's basically a spicy margarita, but they've not used real limes or lemons. I think it
Right.
just is a little bit sort of,
Something's missing.
yeah, and you can't really taste the tequila in there.
Yeah, because they've used a nice tequila, the Jose Cuervo.
Yeah, but the limes aren't complementing it. 'cause
Quite
I think
higgy.
it's,
Do you want to try it, Dad?
I'd like to try it. You
Yeah.
know what this man is actually craving? He's gone on about it for days on end. A pint of Tennant's lager.
Tenants,
It
all
is
you
the-
Scottish tuned in.
Honestly, guys, he's obsessed.
It's the first thing we remove from the bar.
It's the best pint on earth.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what I've
Why?
been
What
told.
makes it the
So
best?
it's sweet, it's light, it's not too fizzy, and it has the perfect head. So when you drink half of it, you've got a head still. You drink, they've got a little bit there, it's still got a head on it at all times.
Right.
Which I dispute. And I really, the only place we know that serves it, guess what?
Is-
the Hoops Bar.
Yeah.
Hoops Bar in Los Cristianos. So you're going to go and try one,
And it's
are
my
you?
last day today, so we're going to go and have a quick pint before we do a bit of karaoke tonight, aren't we?
Right. Okay. We've got to see
You
this
can rate
tenants
it,
going on.
you won't know, you'll think it's better than Dorada.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
I do like my pint of Dorada.
Yeah.
I did have a very nice pint of San Miguel in Harry's the other night.
Okay.
Harry's San Miguel.
Yeah.
Tandoori
Yeah,
hut.
Tandoori hut.
Yeah.
I thought that
Yeah,
was
yeah,
really
no, it was
pint, that.
nice pints there. Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
try a bit of Matty's cocktail.
Well,
See what you
have,
think of
have a
this.
sip out the shore, but then get a bit of that.
You know, I don't like to do
It's
that.
not spicy, it's like barbecuey.
Who wants a barbecue cocktail?
Really, really nice, Paul. A big guzzle.
Go on, bit more.
Oh, God.
No, you meant to have a little bit.
You want to have a little lick? You want to have a lick and a suck?
And so,
A lick and a suck?
Licking us up.
Come on.
Go on, suck the straw.
No,
to go with
they
it.
are paprika crisps. Crushed up.
yeah.
Drink to go with it, quick.
Yay? Maybe not then.
They're going to need a new drink now.
What was wrong with you? I think you definitely get...
Oh, look
that'll
at the
buy you a new
glass.
drink. That'll buy you a new one. What was it?
Oh, no, it's horrible.
Why?
Just the two tastes are ridiculous. That is like you've scraped off a barbecue. You know what I mean?
It's nice.
That's fair.
That's nice, that.
That's barbecue flavoured
Yeah,
Pringle.
you like that?
Crushed up.
Right, yeah, just because it's electric, that
Oh,
one, so you'll be all
God,
over.
that's
I'm not
all
licking the glass.
Go on, lick the
I
glass.
ain't licking
To
no...
get the full
Nah, I ain't
flavour.
licking the glass.
Oh, maybe licking the glass was not a good idea.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean with the limes?
It's horrible,
It's
isn't
not
it?
real. It's not real limes, is
it's
it?
really imbalanced and it tastes
Yeah.
really artificial.
It's not balanced, is it?
Oh, no, it's really
That's
unbalanced.
the word I needed to say.
Oh, no. No. It's like fresh lime, but the fresh lemon, but then a
know.
really like artificial lime.
I don't know what it is. It's just not.
It
it's
tastes
not-
like beef.
It doesn't. Yeah. It
It's like
doesn't
a
taste
beef.
like a normal margarita.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
So
That's
tell
beefy.
me, subscribers.
That's a bit meaty, that.
Is Tennant's Lager in Scotland like Guinness is in Ireland?
I think
Is this
so,
like
yeah.
a drink
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Better,
Scotland,
but
Tennent's?
better.
Yeah, Tenants is big, isn't it?
better.
Answers in the comments here. I'd
What's
like
the
to
other
know.
one? Tetley's. Where's that one?
Tetley's is just a British bag.
Is that like a bit of that?
And it's northwest of
Tetley,
England.
yeah.
Tetley's.
I'm sure there's another
Tetley's is
Scottish
bitter.
one.
Yeah.
Tennant's is
Lager.
lager.
Yeah.
And so tell me on the island then, are only the Scottish bars stocking?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think everyone's missing a trick. If
Pretty
I'm
much,
honest.
or big sports
do you know
bars that caters for everything. But that, it tastes meaty.
Yeah,
I'm not
meaty.
keen on that.
If you
The
come
Bahama
here-
Mama's all right.
If you come here I wouldn't recommend that, but
We'll try
everything
it.
else
You're gonna
seems to
try
be-
another one?
I'll try another one.
Well, yeah, that one,
You know.
that one ain't cutting it. I think the Bahama Mamas are going down well.
Mum's
Yeah.
Bahama Mama there has hit the spot. Do you know what I'm saying?
The pints are all right, yeah?
Your pint's fine,
Yeah,
especially
pints
compared
are
to that.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna, Andrews is nicer. It's Dorado.
The only thing is, the Dorado's the same. The only thing is that they haven't used the Dorado glass, so it doesn't hold as well.
Exactly.
They use the
Yeah.
plain glasses with no thing on the bottom.
Yeah, and that makes
So-
a huge difference.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
there's
does,
no
definitely.
activator on it.
No.
Would help keep the head and stuff.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. And I'll forgive them because of where I am. So.
Yeah, you
it's
pay
a
for the
nice
view, don't
area,
you?
yeah.
Pay for the view.
And it's $2.50. It's not a pint; it's a large beer, but
Yeah.
it's not a bad price. It just without the glass and the activator, it doesn't quite jazz up as well.
It's lubricating my vocal cords.
So the next question is, what are you going for next, Matty? What's your next
Ooh.
cocktail?
Let's have a little look.
What are you going to have?
That one looks nice.
Yeah, Hurricane.
The Hurricane is a popular one.
Got amaretto in it,
And
dark
then anything with
rum,
lime in.
mojito. That sounds alright. The mule, passion fruit, green tea, lime, and ginger beer.
Fever Tree,
Bit-
yeah,
bit
can't
different,
go too wrong with
yeah.
that.
And
Absolute
then
vodka, can't go
I
wrong.
do like Palomas, but again, I'm a bit worried, thinking it's going to be a bit.
Patron tequila,
It's
so
not
it's a
right.
different tequila in that one.
Yeah.
Monin, again, that's the best you can
Yeah.
get for syrup.
But it's
Hint
the
of
but
lime,
it's
see,
the
it's whether
lime.
they put that fake lime in,
I know.
topped with club soda.
Is there a Mexican itch there?
Definitely
Whiskey
not.
sour, not too bad, is it?
Again, it's that lemon juice.
Yeah.
Is it gonna egg white? Do you like egg white in the cocktail?
Just gives it a good head, doesn't it? But that sound, that one,
What is
the
it?
Southern Rock, it looks good, but don't know what it is. Oh, there it is.
Jack
Daniels,
Daniels,
whiskey.
Southern Comfort, Chambord,
Yeah, that might be alright.
mixed with
That's.
sweet and sour. Try that. That does
Yeah.
sound nice. That.
I was going to go for that.
Southern Rock.
I was going to
Yeah.
try that, but I won't now because I've had that and
Yeah, and
the
that's Jose Cuervo
that's basically
as
another
well.
margarita, yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll go for the Southern Rocker thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean that sounds nice as well. The blackberry sangria, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Bit different,
does
isn't it?
actually.
That'd probably
Cranberry
be nice
juice,
as well.
Squeeze of orange.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll go for that.
We'll
The
see what
Southern
you
Rock.
think when it
Yeah,
comes.
Yeah. Hopefully it's nice.
Right then, Matthew.
The next one.
Matty.
Yeah.
Matt.
Am I in trouble? Matthew.
Tell us what you think. Give us a try then. Let's-
Southern Rock.
Southern Rock, give it a try.
Yeah.
Still on the old deal. She's not quite 7 yet.
Oh, much better.
Yeah.
Really nice that. Strong. It's got whiskey, Southern Comfort, Chambord, and vodka in it.
So what can you taste the most of? The JD or the
You can taste
Southern
the
Comfort?
whiskey.
The JD then.
The whiskey, yeah, the JD, yeah. It's like JD, hint of raspberry and lemon. It's nice.
Oh, that's quite nice. I
Not
like
too
JD.
bad, it's good. You get the
Nice.
hint of the sourness at the end, yeah. It's good.
Right. Okay.
I'd get this over that other one
Yeah.
any day of the week, yeah.
I might have to
Well
give that a
better.
little try actually.
9 out of 10 for me.
Yeah. Oh,
Go
Dad's
on,
gonna have a
Paul.
little try.
Come on.
He's
Over
already-
that
look, he's already
pot.
double fisting,
Yeah,
look.
bloody hell.
Already double fisting there.
Come on, have a little try. You like that? Time for Paul's world famous cocktail
No
review.
one's even offering to take the drink
Yeah.
off me.
A sip.
Yeah. A sip.
Whoa.
Oh, that's a guzzle, that.
Nice that, isn't it? You get the whiskey and the raspberry and the lemon.
No, he's not a cocktail man,
No.
is he? What was wrong with it?
JD.
He doesn't like
You
JD.
do taste
Do not
JD.
like
The
JD.
JD is very
See, I
present
like
in
JD,
that
so
cocktail.
I'll probably be
That needs-
alright.
Nice.
Needs more chambording.
Do you reckon?
Right.
Yeah. Another shot of chambord
Yeah.
there.
Oh, Mr. Cocktail Connoisseur.
Oh,
over here.
yeah. And you go make one then.
Imagine him shaking a cocktail above his head
Yeah,
and everything.
I could do cocktails, mate.
Yeah, right. And what are you on?
My
Your fourth
second-
Bahama Mama of the evening. Your face says otherwise. Right, I'm going to give this a try then. I do like my JD.
He loves JD, so this should be interesting.
It doesn't taste JD. It tastes of different. It tastes like famous grouse kind of whiskey.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like JD.
No.
They've not used JD. They've used like famous grouse or something.
You're not impressed?
What's it called when you put shampoo?
No,
and Prosecco?
they've used proper whiskey and not JD, which is a bourbon. There's a big
Yeah.
difference.
Oh, right, okay.
There's no JD in that. I can't taste. I can just taste regular.
But Hard Rock are having us off here, aren't they?
There's definitely not JD in it. It's nice, especially if you like whiskey, but I
Yeah.
hate straight whiskey.
It's a nice,
I like,
it's a nice cocktail, but
I like JD,
yeah.
which is bourbon. There's no bourbon in that.
No.
That's like got. They've used like famous grouse or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Or Bell's, yeah.
Oh, I hate Bell's whiskey.
So that's probably why. Yeah, or Jameson's or something.
It is very powerful, isn't
And I
it?
hate
The whiskey
James.
and that.
It is
yeah.
quite potent, that.
Yeah,
It's
it is.
definitely not JD in that, 100%. But still quite nice, though.
Yeah, it's
I don't
nice.
like whiskey on
It's better
it.
than the other
Yeah.
one, but the cocktails here aren't top quality. They're just
Okay.
chainy, I'd call them.
Okay.
If you know what I mean. Yeah, they're just all right.
If you find the one you like, you can get a nice little deal with a view.
Yeah. You're paying for the view, it's nice, but
Yeah.
you're probably better sticking to the pints or the gins or the wines and that.
Yeah.
I think, because they're not
Okay.
made with passion and love.
To be fair, they're mad busy and
Yeah, they are,
They're
they
a
are.
bit short-staffed and these rammed up here. And the
Yeah.
man's like making like bowl cocktails at once because everyone's like pounding the orders in.
So he can't put his heart and soul
No,
in.
he
No,
can't.
it's
No,
like,
you can
he's a
taste
bit,
that.
like,
He's not,
rushed.
there's no passion in that.
It's
Do you
just
know what I
like
mean?
shoving it
Yeah.
together and
He might have forgot the whiskey.
it's definitely whiskey in it. It's not
there is,
JD
there is,
though.
there is.
Is there a cocktail with a cognac as a base?
No, not really. I think there's one or two, but not very popular. No.
And I
No.
don't mean Soberano, I mean a cognac.
That Soberano's the best. The
No,
best.
that would be wasted on a
Soberano's
cocktail.
better than Hennessy. It's
Yeah.
smoother.
Cognac
smoother.
in it. Yeah.
Always remember the history of cocktails. They came from the 1920s when alcohol was banned.
Yeah.
And then it was glog, alcohol,
Yeah.
moonshine. And to make it flavoursome, they used to throw things in it. As a
Ah.
cocktail.
Fruit and fermented fruit and
Drinking
stuff
the
in it.
alcohol was absolutely vile.
Yeah, obviously you have to
So
mix
to
stuff
make
with
it
it.
drinkable,
Yeah.
they put fruit and all kinds in. And that's the history of cocktails.
Glad they've done it. Yeah.
There you go.
Are you
History
happy?
lesson.
I'm happy. I'm glad
you
they've done
impressed
it.
with
Yeah,
There you go.
Back in school.
Right, here we are then, the Empire Steakhouse. I do recommend you make a reservation if you do want to come to Empire. It is busy, busy. And then you can see just where we are. Down here is the fountain. Not particularly on at the moment. And just up there is where we've been for a little cocktail. So I am excited. These do my favourite steak and ale pudding, which I absolutely love in Empire. And lovely soup as well. Next door you've got the Taipan and Bianco's as well. All busy, busy restaurants. Nice sunset there as well going on. Dad's excited, of course. Right, so I'm just going to quickly show you the menu here. Here's all your warm starters. Soup of the day today is cream with cauliflower, which sounds very nice, which I'm probably going to go for. You got chicken livers. A lot of it is quite sort of English dishes. Steamed steak and ale pudding number 26 is what I'm going for. You got chicken and leek. Cheese and red onion pie. Mum would love that one. And then if we go on the back, you've got Wellingtons there. Dad likes the beef Wellington. Tipsy beef for two is good for sharing. Empire fish and chips. Then you've got the on the bone. There's all your charcoal grill stuff, all your steaks, fillet steak there. And all your sauces, extras, potatoes, creamy mash,
Oh yeah.
thin cut chips. Salted burnt butter to accompany your steak. Sounds nice, doesn't it? Red wine and shallot butter as well to go with your steak. There you go, there's a little look at the menu. We'll let you know what we go for. Right, I'm just going to show you some of the different cocktails. You've got signature cocktails, mojitos, pink lady. And then just to show you as well, you've got some different mocktails here as well. The Care Bear with some gummy bears in. And then, along with all your loads of gins, you have to pause the screen if you want to see it. You have to be quick, sangria as well. But here we go, desserts. Look at this. So you've got strawberry cheesecake, chocolate fondant, crumble, and then I quite like that these are a little bit different. Marshmallow campfire, bread and butter. These two are just, I don't even know what's going on over there.
All kinds going on over there. Who's having what when?
Right.
and whether we're sharing.
Well, I'm
There's a
already
bit
on
of sharing
desserts.
going
I'm already
on.
on the marshmallow campfire. There's mini donuts there as well. There's a cheese board, Dad, if you want a little cheeky cheese board.
wow, now
You like
then.
the bread and butter pudding looks good,
Don't
you
come
know.
out to share your food, come out to eat your food.
Yeah. There you go.
Share that. You don't come out to share your food.
Come out to eat your food, don't care what you want.
Yeah. You get what you want, Matty.
Matty feels as though he's being dragged into what other people want him to have.
They're getting told what to
And he's
order.
not impressed.
It says for 2 people, but I like it for 1 person.
Yeah. You're like Joey, aren't you, on Friends?
He
Matty
studied
doesn't
this
share
menu
food.
online yesterday. Really, like 20 minutes looking what English Empire had, and he'd already made his mind up then. Now, confusion has just taken over.
Because someone has suggested get
The tipsy beef for 2.
that one. The select football for 2 people. So you get 3 cuts. Get your ribeye, your sirloin, and your fillet. But I was thinking.
You're
about
thinking
getting that.
of beef
But that's been thrown
Wellington.
at me now, and I've had it.
See, yeah, but you can get steak at a lot of places. You can't get a beef Wellington
Put that
everywhere.
in my head.
See,
That's just going to confuse me.
you know what? You
more.
can get a steak in there. You can't get a beef Wellington just anywhere, can you?
On the bone, sirloin, 500 gram. That sounds
That's a
nice, doesn't
beast,
it?
isn't it, for 45 euros?
But it might include
Heavy
the bone that
marbling.
weight though, mightn't it?
Yeah, be a little bit more fatty with the marbling as well, for a richer flavour.
I think I'm going to go for that or that.
I don't
But it
think
might
you're.
be-
I don't think you're going to be good at sharing. When Ellen takes the bigger piece and all that, you're going to be.
I'm worried about she'll take the best bits and the biggest bits. And I'm going to be stuck with the
I
worst
think
bits.
I think you can't go wrong with a beef Wellington.
You can't make that at home. can you?
Maybe you could compromise and share dessert and go straight in with a full meal. You're getting starters.
I'll get the starter, yeah. I think I'm going to go.
You're not sharing your starters as well, are you? You're sharing a soup.
I hope not.
I've had my
Yeah,
half,
soup.
pushing your soup
Share
over.
my dessert, yeah. I might go for the chicken livers with crispy bacon.
Oh yeah, you were homed in on them, didn't you? You
Yeah.
said you love chicken livers.
do, yeah.
That's something a bit different you can't get everywhere.
Depends if someone throws a spanner at me.
Right, so as a starter, we've got bread and hair butter, which is one of my favourites. Little basket of bread. You could wait for the soup to arrive, but that's not my style. Okay, just to show you what we've got, Dad's got a Scotch egg.
With an eggy yolk, you know what I mean?
We've got scallops on top of
Crispy belly pork,
crispy belly pork there. And Matty,
chicken livers, and some sort
chicken
of red wine
livers.
sauce.
Yeah, and a bit of bread there. My soup's on the way, but I'll let you all tuck into those first. Go on, cut that open.
Do you want me to cut this open?
Well, eat it how you'd eat it, yeah. Cut that right through the middle, look at that.
With a soft yolk, I mean, come on.
Bit eggy that, you know what I mean? Here is my soup as well. Cream of cauliflower, was it? I think so, looks nice. Bit of salt and pepper to go in there. Here we go, here's my favourite steak and ale pudding. We've got the chunky chips, we've got the gravy, bubble and squeak on the side. Matty's gone for the beef Wellington. Looks nice, that Matty. You show us a little bit of the middle of that. Just to, don't have to. Oh, look at that. So that's like medium, isn't it? Then there's got tipsy beef for 2 over there. A bit of creamy peas, a bit of all kinds going on. Oh, I can't beat this. If you like steak and ale pie, this pudding is amazing. It's made with suet pastry. The chunky crispy chips as well. Oh. So you got there, proper cheese board for dessert there, Dad.
Believe it or not, that is for one.
Massive.
But I am prepared to give 1 or 2 water biscuits to Matty.
Huge that.
That looks
And maybe a
amazing.
slice
Not
of
with
apple.
cheese.
No,
Not with cheese.
a walnut.
Oh, here's Mum's dessert. What have you got?
Bread and butter pudding.
Bread and butter pudding, and I've gone for the chocolate fondant. Right, well, it is now the next day that I'm finishing off this vlog. We did end up shooting off to Buddy's after dinner. I enjoyed a little bit of karaoke last night. Dad got up and sang.
That was good karaoke.
I'll include a little clip of Dad singing. That'll be on again next Friday as well. Dad will be around to do a little bit of karaoke.
Is there any footage of that?
There's a little clip. I'll pop a little clip in.
Oh no.
But it was good night in Buddy's, and then obviously I got myself off to bed about 11 because I was up for work this morning. But yeah, it was a good night. I enjoyed the Empire. It's expensive though. Can we just let everyone know how much was that bill?
Okay, the bill for the 5 of us,
Yeah.
where we we all had starters.
We all had starters. We had a couple of desserts. There was a few sides went on. Sides of creamy peas and...
to be fair, Matty and Ellen had gins, which were actually £12.50 a pop. The gin
$12.50 a slot for a gin and tonic.
Matty and I enjoyed a little bit of a do-me-good Remy at the end. They were 11
little
euros
brandy
a
for
pop.
11. I only had Diet Coke though.
Yeah.
I only had a Diet Coke.
And I only had one beer.
Yeah.
So it was €350.
€350. So it's not a cheap night out, is it?
And then 10% tip that we've always agreed.
Yeah.
Not like in Florida.
So $3.50. So
I think we a €30 tip.
Yeah.
And they were good. They did look after us.
So it's lovely. It's really nice, but it really ain't cheap, is it? It's not a cheap night out.
It was lovely. The food was lovely. You know.
And then the Hard Rocl did the job. The cocktail, I don't drink cocktails that much, so the cocktails were hit and miss. Some were nice, some weren't great.
No one was jumping through hoops over them.
No, not really.
And they were half price worthy.
Yeah, so you can't complain too much because they were half price. But that's it. That's going to be our little walk around night out in Las Americas. Let me know your thoughts on Empire, the price, the food. Would you eat there? Hard Rocl as well. Let me know. Those waves are pretty nice to look at. And if you're wondering what the weather's like the following day, which is today as I'm finishing off the vlog, it's absolutely gorgeous out there. So we're just chilling out at the at Mum and Dad's apartment. But thank you all very much for watching. Hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe, and we'll see you again very soon. Stride on.